What is good, you guys? It is your boy Black Sage, and I'm coming to you guys with another video. And today, I'll be talking about the future of Shinobi Striker and possibly a Naruto slash Boruto game. Now, let's start on the topic of Shinobi Striker. We are in season 2. We already have 4 confirmed characters for season 2, which are Zabuza, Haku, Onoki, and B. B has yet to be, released to the public, but B is coming. So anyways, that kind of puts us in crunch time because we only have 5 characters to go in this season. Now, let's go back to Sergio's data mine. There's 15 characters in that data mine. 4 we can already take off of that data mine, which are Shino, Ino, Kiba, and Sasori. So that just crosses out 4. Then the rest of the characters is basically Team Guy with Neji, Tenten, and Guy, Hokage Naruto, Adult Sasuke, Tamari, and Mei. Now, this can go a few ways here. So, one way I see that we could possibly get a Team Guy pack, a 3 character pack like we did last year with the 3 Kage pack, which kind of makes sense because Team Guy is in a data mine. Like, why not release them in a whole pack instead of releasing them separately? Like the Kage pack where they put Minato, Hashirama, and Tobirama in one pack. I could actually see that. Now, if they were to do that, then that kind of confirms that Tamari and Mei will be the characters after Killer Bee. So the reason I'm saying that is because they always say the best for last. So why drop 3 characters and then give us Mei last when she's not going to be the best DLC? Or, yeah, she won't be the best DLC. Of course not. Neji, for one, was the most wanted character and this is facts because I'm going off of the survey that we took last year during beta test and stuff like that. Neji was the most wanted character. He still is the most wanted character. So I'm pretty sure they got the blueprint. It was like, all right, we're going to throw Neji in season 2 because he's the most wanted. He's going to sell the most. This is a business scheme here. So they're going to definitely go with Neji. So why go with Neji and leave off, the rest of Team Guy when they're all there? Not to mention Tenten brings something a little bit different to the game and Ninja Tool summonings. So that's pretty cool. And then you have Guy with Hidora, Osakujaku, and all these other moves that he can possibly use. So why not put Team Guy in there? And it kind of makes sense because all of Team Guy is in one data mine. Like I will understand if Tenten wasn't in there, but the rest of Team Guy is in there, and it's fucking right there. It's obvious. It's literally obvious that we might be just getting Team Guy in a pack or just Team Guy in general. So if we were to get Team Guy in a pack, they will be last, and we pretty much will get Tamari and Mei right after B. Now, the way this is looking, if we don't get any delays like we did last year, if you did not play Shinobi Striker last year and wasn't there for all the craziness that happened, Tsunade actually got delayed. She was supposed to come out in December, but she got delayed due to quote-unquote data corruption problems or errors or whatever, and they pushed her to January. And season 1 ended in March? Yes, it ended up in March with Madara. Now, if this goes the same way, but actually according to plan, season 2 can end in January. So we get the 3-man pack, cross off Naruto, Sasuke. They're not there anymore. There you go. Now, as for the future of Shinobi Striker, do I see a season 3? No, I don't. Here's why. The reason I don't see a season 3 is because season 3 will literally be the same as season 1 and 2. We have yet to get a new map. A new map. Not new maps. A new map. We have yet to get something different. New quests or missions. We have yet to get anything new. And literally, Solo has one chance with the budget they have. Especially if Neji drops, they have one chance to make the right decision. They could go with a season 3 and milk their game. to the point where it's just, it's just only characters. It's just going to be the same thing with characters. Or they could make a sequel and improve off of what they did do. For example, Xenoverse and Shinobi Striker, Xenoverse 1 and Shinobi Striker sit in the same goddamn boat. Xenoverse, the hub world was ass. Shinobi Striker, the hub world is ass. I like this game, but I'm going to be completely honest. The hub world is completely fucking ass. It is ass. Xenoverse 1, lack of content, characters. Shinobi Striker, similarity, do you see it? Xenoverse 1, DLC characters that shouldn't be DLC. Shinobi Striker, just doing the same exact thing. You see where I'm going here? Missions and stuff like that. Like Xenoverse didn't have a lot of missions, a lot of content, anything like that. Shinobi Striker does not have that either. Now, if you skip to Xenoverse 2 looked like a complete makeover. Everything changed. Hub world's huge. There's a lot to do. There's always something to do. There's tournament modes. There's time rifts where you can go back in time or not go back in time, but basically raid missions, like raid bosses or whatever. The bosses are like the enemies are a little bit harder, and then you got raid bosses. You got the the Dragon Ball thing where you can wish for different kinds of stuff. You got all this stuff to do in Xenoverse 2. Look at Xenoverse 2, literally just, it's the most sold Bandai game as of now. Like, it's literally the most sold Bandai game. Crazy, right? Now, if Shinobi Striker could do something like that, improve the mechanics, add more content, fighting styles, stuff like that, the small stuff, the maps, more game modes, more stuff to do, so we just won't be, going in a complete cycle where you just, oh, it's Ninja World League, oh, then it's this event for a week, oh, and then it's back to Ninja World League for 2 weeks, oh, let's go back to this event for another week. Let's fight for clothes again. Let's pull, scrolls to get, unique items. Like, it gets repetitive. It really does. And I feel like Shinobi Striker can improve off of this. And I'm telling you now, if One Justice 2 can get a sequel, or One's Justice can get a sequel, Shinobi Striker for damn sure can get a sequel. I can see it. Now, that's another reason for Shinobi Striker. They don't need to make a season 3. There's next gen consoles coming out. If they were to make a season 3, the season 3 won't end into next year. I know a few of you guys will still have PS4s and stuff like that, so I can see the reply. I can see what you're gonna comment. So it's just not a good business plan as far as business and the way they can just improve. If they just make a brand new game, it's the sky's the limit for them, man. And they have one chance with this budget. They have one chance, and if they fuck up, then everybody's just gonna be pissed off. It's simple as that. So I would rather them make a new game and just improve off, Shinobi Striker 1, just improve the hub, stuff like that, teleportation to different villages. They can pull a Xenoverse 2, and this can be one of the, it can be a good game. It can be a really, really good game. Now, I know a few of you heard, now we're off the Shinobi Striker topic. Well, we're kind of still on it, but I know you guys heard about the interview with the president of CC2. Now, he blew off. A lot of people asked questions. They asked good questions. They were like, is there going to be a new JoJo's game? He said no. Is there going to be a new Bleach game? He said no. Is there going to be a new Storm 5 game? He said no. The last installment was Road to Boruto. Then the question of the day was, is there going to be a new Boruto game? He kind of chuckles and says, I cannot answer that, but send your request to Bandai Namco. We really appreciate this, or whatever he said. Now, I don't work for CC2, but that damn sure kind of confirms it kind of can confirm a Boruto game. We possibly can get a Boruto game. Is it going to be an arena fighter? We don't know. We can't automatically think this is going to be an arena fighter. Now, let's go back to when Bandai dropped CC2 for Naruto games because they wanted a different type of Naruto game. They wanted a different type of feel. Soilo gave us that different type of feel. And I mean, Soilo, they were a really, really low budget, development company. And now that Bandai went back to CC2, I feel like CC2 wants to show that they can do more than just arena fighters. And as you can see, they have dropped they got Kakarot coming out, which is an RPG game. And by the looks of it, just by looks, it looks like a pretty goddamn good game. Like, it looks like they put their heart and soul into it. Now, here's my take. Since they have a game in the works, we asked if it was a Boruto game. Well, somebody asked if it was a Boruto game, and he said I cannot answer. So let's say if this is a Boruto game. If CC2 is working on a Naruto to Boruto type of game, what if they don't want to go to fighter, the arena fighter area, the 2D area, because they're not really known for 2D fighters. What if they go outside of the Storm arena fighter type thing and go with the CAC RPG thing? Now, a lot of you guys do not want CAC games, but Bandai wants a Naruto game. They want a Naruto game that makes the consumer feel like a ninja, more of a ninja feeling. That's the reason they went to Soilo, because Soilo want to work on a type of game like this. And I kind of understand why they did that, but it didn't go as according to plan at first. And Shinobi Striker improved a lot. And this is coming from a guy who plays the game consistently. Like, I'm telling you guys, if you go back to 2018, I streamed this game from August all the way to December non-stop. I used to play this game every single day. I still do play this game consistently, but not as much as I used to. So I can tell you guys this game improved. Now, if there is no sequel or season 3 to Shinobi Striker, then what if CC2 took over and made a Naruto Xenoverse type of game? How would you guys feel? 4-man cells, you got tournament modes, stuff like that. They just, made Naruto / Boruto games like just great. Like, if they can consistently work on something like this and just make a good game. Now, I thought about it. When I thought about it, I was like, bro, if they're making a CAC Naruto / Boruto game, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, you see what they did with Kakarot. They went into every small detail with that game, and that game looks like it is going to be one of the best anime games of next year. One of the. So, I mean, CC2 showed us what they could do with the Storm series. Maybe they want to show more talent outside of arena fighters, and that's just my take. Also, I'm not done here. Let's go back to Shinobi Striker for my last take on Shinobi Striker, and I will end this video off with that. We get our last character pack if we get this, if they drop the Team Guy pack as a 3 to end the, I feel like those characters that were in the data mine are in there for a reason. And I can see a exclusive Shinobi Striker pack to end the game off. And what I mean by that is they give us Hokage Naruto, Adult Sasuke, Kiba, Shino, Ino, Sasori, even though they were scrapped. There's a reason they're there. There's a reason those characters are there. They're just not there to just sit there. So either it's a season 3 or we're getting an exclusive pack to say goodbye to Shinobi Striker. This is it. This is what y'all been waiting for. These are the characters. Try to have fun with this, and we try to work on the next installment. And that's what I can see. Either that or they're doing a season 3. Now, if they do that to end Shinobi Striker off, this game goes down with a great big bang. That would be the one of the greatest things they ever did. And they continue to update the game while they're working, if they're working on a new game, or just continue to update the game while CC2 is working on our next Boruto to Naruto game, or Naruto to Boruto game. And yeah, so that's my take on that. So you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Make sure to watch this video all the way through, because this is not my normal video, and you guys know I don't really, you know I don't do videos like this often and go down and dissect a lot of things like this. I know I do concepts and stuff like this, but I do not go into detail like this, and I don't talk for this long. 15 minutes. There's a reason I made a 15-minute video. So you guys just watch through, comment as you go, do that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. I play, I'm finna start PC gaming. I play PS4 games, Xbox games. I play all anime games. And also make sure to follow me on Twitch. It's the same as my YouTube name. Link is in the description if you want to check that out. And also if you want to follow me on Twitter to keep up with news and stuff like that, to try to stay on top of everything. Follow me on Twitter, blacksage__, and Discord link. Make sure to join the Discord. Join it, please. You won't regret it. But I thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. It is Black Sage. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'm out.